Hello my dear students. So in this video we are going to start our next exercise, that is 1G. Okay, so this exercise consists of all the word problems. Now we are going to solve each and every question of this exercise. The first question, here it goes. From a rope 11 meter long, two pieces of lengths, 2 complete 3 by 5 meter and 3 complete 3 by 10 meter are cut off. Okay, so now what they are asking, what is the length of the remaining rope? Suppose there is a rope of, total length of the rope is 11 meter. So first of all, while doing the word problems, first of all we should write, like whatever is given we should write that. Okay, so the first thing is given, total length of the rope is 11 meter, then length of first piece is 2 complete 3 by 5 meter, then in fraction if we convert it will be 13 by 5 meter. Next, length of second piece is 3 complete 3 by 10 meter, that will be 33 by 10 meter. Clear? Now if we calculate what is the length of remaining rope, so one formula, in the way of formula I have written it, total length minus sum of length of two pieces. You, instead of this way, writing in this way, you can write like this, 11 minus, instead of that, not bracket, 11 minus 13 by 5 minus 33 by 10. You can write like this also. If you will write like this, and while solving, ultimately this will be like plus sign will come, because minus, when multiply by minus, like minus minus is plus, correct? So you have to solve like this only. Then here 11 minus 13 by 5 plus 33 by 10 meter, then 11 minus, by taking the LCM, 10 is the LCM, so 5 से 2 times 2 into 13, 26 plus 33 meter. Then 11 by 1, we can write it 11 by 1 minus, when we add 26 and 33 it will be 59 by 10 meter. And again taking the LCM, 10 multiplied by 1 is 10 only, then when 10 is divided by 1, like 10 का divide करेंगे 1 से तो 10 आएगा, then multiplied by 11 is equals to 110 minus 59 meter. And when we solve, the answer is 51 by 10 meter. And if you want to write in the mixed fraction, then answer will be 5 complete 1 by 10 meter. Clear? Now the next question is a drum full of rice. One drum is there which is full of rice. Okay, that the weight of that drum is 41 by 6 kgs. If the empty drum weighs 13 complete 3 by 4 kg, find the weight of rice in the drum. Now what the question is asking, the question is asking about the weight of rice in the drum. It has given the weight of drum which is full of rice and empty drum also. Okay, so very easy now. We can, what we can do, we can first of all minus the full drum minus empty drum. So we can calculate the weight of rice in that. Clear? So what we will write, first of all, weight of drum full of rice is 40 complete 1 by 6 kg is equals to 241 by 6 kg. Then weight of drum, that is empty, so 13 3 by 4 kg is equals to 55 by 4 kg. Then what is the weight of rice? So weight of drum with rice minus weight of empty drum. Clear? Then 241 by 6, this was the weight of drum containing rice, minus 55 by 4, this is the weight of empty drum. By taking the LCM, 12 is the LCM, 12 divided by 6 will be 2, so 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8 and 2 2s are 4, minus 3. Because when we divide 12 divided by 4, it is 3. So 3 5s are 15, 1 carry, 3 5s are 15 and 1 16. So when we calculate, it is 317 by 12 kgs, and when we write in the mixed fraction, that will be 26 complete 5 by 12 kgs. Clear? Now 2 questions we have done. Now next question is question number 3. That is a basket containing, A basket contains 3 types of fruits weighing 19 complete 1 by 3 kg in all. Like 3 types of fruits are there in a basket. Okay. Then if 8 complete 1 by 9 kg of these be apples, like what is the weight of apples? 8 complete 1 by 9. What is the weight of oranges? 3 complete 1 by 6 kg. And the rest pears. Like apples weight we know, oranges weight we know, but pears weight we don't know. So what is the question is this only, what is the weight of pears in the basket? So same as first question, what we can do, we can minus like weight of apples and oranges from the total weight of the fruits. Easily we can calculate the weight of pears. Clear? So whatever is given, first of all we will write weight of all fruits is equals to 19 complete 1 by 3 kg, that is 58 by 3 kg. Then weight of apples is equals to 8 complete 1 by 9 kg, that is 73 by 9 kg. Weight of oranges is equals to 3 complete 1 by 3 kg, 1 by 6 kg, that is 19 by 6 kg. Now what is the weight of pears? Is equals to total weight of all fruits minus weight of apples plus weight of oranges. So 58 by 3 minus 73 by 9 plus 19 by 6 kg. By solving it, 58 by 3 minus 18 will be the LCM. Then when we divide 18 by 9, 2. So 2 3s are 6 and 2 7s are 14. Plus here 18 divided by 6 is 3, so 19 3s are 57 kg. Okay, now proceeding, 58 by 3 minus 203 by 18 kg. This we got. When we solve this equation, we are getting by taking the LCM. 18 will be the LCM. So how many times? 6 times. 6 8s are 58 into 6. Okay, 6 8s are 48. 4 carry. Sorry. Again. 58, ignore the writing, multiply by 6. So here 48, 4 carry, 6 5s are 30, 34. 348 minus 203, 203 it is here. Okay, so by solving it, 145 by 18 kg, and in mixed fraction what we will write, 8 complete 1 by 18, because 18 8s are 144 and 1 is the remainder. So 8 complete 1 by 18 kg is the answer. Now moving forward to the next question, that is question number 4. On one day, a rickshaw puller earned rupees 80. Okay, so the earning of rickshaw puller of one day is rupees 80. Now out of his earnings, he spent rupees 13 complete 3 by 5 on tea and snacks. Now rupees 25 complete 1 by 2 on food, and rupees 4 complete 2 by 5 on repairs of the rickshaw. How much did he save on that day? As you know, like your father, if he's earning something, okay, like if suppose for example he earns rupees 100, okay, he has given 50 rupees to your mom and 20 rupees to you. Okay, now if we ask how much he saved, so what we will do, we will deduct, like, or we will minus the value given to you and to your mom. Clear? So here also, and from 100 we will minus 50 and your 20 rupees. So 70 rupees minus kiya, so 30 will be the saving. So the like indirectly the formula of finding the saving is, directly or indirectly, it is like same only. Income is equals to, what is the formula of income? What is like saving plus expenditure. Okay, so saving we want to know, then income, what is the earning, minus expenditure, whatever we have spent. Okay, so here the question is asking about the saving. We will apply the formula income or earning minus expenditure, or whatever is spent on the things. Clear? So proceeding with the question, whatever is giving, first of all we will write it. Total income or earning of rickshaw puller of one day is equals to rupees 80. Clear? Amount spent on tea and snacks is equals to rupees 13 complete 3 by 5 is equals to rupees 68 by 5. Then amount spent on food, that is rupees 25 1 by 2 is equals to rupees 51 by 2. Now amount spent on repairs of rickshaw, that is rupees 4 complete 2 by 5 is equals to rupees 22 by 5. Now again that formula only which I told you right now, that about the savings wala. So savings is equals to total income minus amount spent altogether, that is in short expenditure. So rupees 80 is the total income. Clear? Now these all the amount he has spent. So 68 by 5 plus 51 by 2 plus 22 by 5. So rupees 80 minus, when we take the LCM, 5 and 2 ka 5, 2 and 5 ka LCM will be 10. So when we divide 10 by 5, 2 we will get. So 2 8 is 16, 1 carry, 2 6 is 12 and 136, plus then by 2 to 5 1 5, 5 is 25, then plus 2 to 22 into 2 44. So when we calculate it, 80 minus 435 by 10. Here also we are taking the LCM again. 10 is the LCM. 880 into 10 is equals to 800 minus 435 is equals to rupees 365 upon 10. When we change in mixed fraction, that will be 36 complete 5 by 10. 5 by 10 we can simplify. So the ultimate answer will be 36 rupees 1 by 2. Understood? This is the fourth question we have done. Now moving ahead, question number 5. Find the cost of 3 complete 2 by 5 meters of cloth at rupees 36 complete 3 by 4 per meter. Clear? It means that what is the price of per meter, मतलब 1 मीटर का प्राइस कितना है, दैट इज 36 कंप्लीट 3 by 4 रुपीज. क्लियर? और हमें कॉस्ट कितने की निकालनी है, 3 कंप्लीट 2 by 5 मीटर्स ऑफ क्लोथ का. राइट? सो हियर लेंथ ऑफ द क्लोथ, मतलब जो हमें रिक्वायर्ड है कितने का निकालना है, दैट इज 3 कंप्लीट 2 by 5 मीटर, इट इज 17 by 5 मीटर. देन व्हाट इज द कॉस्ट ऑफ पर मीटर कॉस्ट, मतलब 1 मीटर क्लोथ 1 मीटर क्लोथ का क्या कॉस्ट है, दैट इज 36 रुपीज 3 by 4 इज इक्वल्स टू 147 by 4 रुपीज. ठीक है? तो टोटल कॉस्ट अगर निकालना है तो व्हाट इज द टोटल लेंथ मल्टीप्लाई बाय 1 मीटर ऑफ the cost of 1 meter. ठीक है? क्लोथ मल्टीप्लाई बाय पर मीटर क्लोथ. तो 17 by 5 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 147 by 4. First of all we will see, can we cancel out? No, it is not possible to cancel out. Nothing is divisible by each other. So the multiplication of 17 multiply by 147 multiply by 17 is this 2499 divided by 20. Okay, 5 multiply by 4 is 20. So when we divide it by 20, like 20 ones are 20. Clear? Then 49 will be there. So 20 twos are 40, then 99 to 24s are 80 and 19 will be the remainder. So 124 complete 19 by 20 rupees. The cost of 3 complete 2 by 5 meters का जो cost है, that is 124 complete 19 by 20 rupees. Clear? Now to the next question, that is question number 6. Clear? A car is moving at an average speed of 40 complete 2 by 5 km per hour. Now in your previous classes you must have studied about the formula of speed, distance and time, correct? So here is the formula, speed is equals to distance upon time. This formula you have studied, and in this question we will use that formula only. Clear? So the question is, a car is moving at an average speed of 40 complete 2 by 5 km per hour. How much distance, speed given है 40 complete 2 by 5 का किलोमीटर पर आवर का, how much distance will it cover in 7 complete 1 by 2 hours. मतलब time भी given है, it means the time is also given. So whatever is given, first of all we will write speed for 40 complete 2 by 5 km per hour, that will be 202 by 5 km per hour. Then time is 7 complete 1 by 2 hours, that is 15 by 2 hours. Now speed is given, time is given, we need to calculate the distance. What is the formula of distance? We can derive it from speed formula, right? So here distance is equals to speed multiply by time. ठीक है? So 202 by 5 multiply by 15 by 2, when we just cut it by 2, 101 and 5 3s are 15. The answer will come 303 kilometers. So distance that is covered in the given time with the average speed, with the given speed is 303 kilometer. I hope it is clear. Till here you have understood the questions very well. Now next question is question number 7. Find the area of rectangular park which is 36 complete 3 by 5 meter long and 16 complete 2 by 3 meter broad. Listen, one thing here, like in the previous question also, it was about speed, distance and time, and now in the 7th question you are studying about the rectangle. So all the formulas you should be like very aware with the formulas also, like speed distance ka formula aa gaya, and here in the next question you will be facing the formula of area of rectangle, right? So you should know, like in your previous classes you have studied mensuration also, and like all the things, all the chapters, so the formulas should be there in your mind for these type of questions. Now the question, according to the question, we have to put the formula of area of rectangle. What is the area of rectangle? It is length into breadth square units. Just remember that whenever you are finding the area, you have to put the square unit. Don't forget to put the square unit. Clear? Then next, what is the length? Length is 36 complete 3 by 5 meter is equals to 183. Ignore this. This is the actual 183 by 5 meter. Then breadth is 16 complete 2 by 3 meter, that is 50 by 3 meter. Clear? Now when we calculate the area, it is 183 by 5 multiply by 50 by 3. By 3 we can cut 183 61 times, and by 5 we can cut 50 10 times. So when we multiply 61 into 10, the answer is 610 meter square. So the area of the rectangular park is 610 meter square. Clear? Now the next question is find the area of a square plot. See what I told you, right? Formulas you have to be familiar, like in the previous question area of rectangle, now in this question area of a square. Like this you have to be aware about the formulas. Now find the area of a square plot of land whose each side measures 8 complete 1 by 2 meters. Okay, like side is given and they are asking about the area of a square. So area of a square, what is the formula? Side square units. Clear? So side is square, then square units. So side is given. What is the side? Side is 8 complete 1 by 2 meter, that will be 17 by 2 meter. So area is equals to 17 by 2 ka square meter. Okay, here meter square will be there. Here I have not written, but you write in your copies meter square. Then 17 multiply by 17 divided by 2 multiply by 2 meter square. 17 ka 17 mein what is the square of 17? 289 by 4 meter square. When we just change it into mixed fraction, it will be 72 complete 1 by 4 meter square. Clear? Now our next question, that is question number 9. 1 liter of petrol cost rupees 46 complete 3 by 4. What is the cost of 35 liter of petrol? Very easy. In whichever question they are asking about more, okay, they have given 1 liter, right? Price they have given 1 liter and they are asking about more. So always in this case we multiply. Clear? In the previous question, like one question also was there, that cloth wala na, cloth, yes, the cloth, find the cost of 3 complete 2 by 5 meters of cloth at itna. So here also what they were asking about more, what they had given per meter, like cost of per meter, then they were asking about more meters of cloth ka cost. ठीक है? So similarly here also in question number 9 they have given 1 liter का cost of petrol and they are asking about the more liters. तो ज़्यादा liters के बारे में if they are asking, then you have to multiply, and if they are asking for less like each or one piece they are asking, so there you will divide. Okay, when the question will come I will tell you. So here in this question 1 liter of petrol cost rupees 46 complete 3 by 4. We have written cost of 1 liter of petrol, that is rupees 187 by 4. Clear? Then cost of 35 liters of petrol is, we will simply multiply it to 187 by 4 multiply by 35. That now we cannot cut it by any number, it is not divisible, so we will simply multiply. So the answer will be 66,545 divided by 4, and when we will write in the mixed form, it will be rupees 1,636 complete 1 by 4. Clear? This is the cost of 35 liters of petrol. Okay, now last, this is the last question of today's video. Question number 10. An aeroplane covers 1020 km in an hour. How much distance will it cover in 4 complete 1 by 6 hours? Now same question is there, like it is somewhat related, but here we will not use the formula speed wala, because they are not asking about time or speed, they are asking only the distance. Okay, the same thing we will do here. They have given in 1 hour the aeroplane covers how much distance? 1020 kilometer it covers. Okay, so it is asking how much distance will it cover. Same question, we have to multiply, because it is asking more hours. 1 hour it has given the distance, and more hours they are asking. So how much distance will it cover in 4 complete 1 by 6 hours? So what we will write, first of all, whatever distance given in 1 hour, so it is 1020 kilometer. Then distance covered by aeroplane in 4 complete 1 by 6 hours will be 1020 multiply by 4 complete 1 by 6 kilometer. Then when we divide 1020 by 6, it will be divisible by 170. Then 170 multiply by 25 kilometer, 25 zeros are 0, 25 sevens are 175, 17 carry, then 25 plus 17, it will be 12, 1 carry 42, 25 ones are 25 and carry is 17. So the answer will be 400,250 kilometer. Clear? So I hope till question number 10 it is clear to you. Then in the next video we will solve the next 10 questions, or as per the requirement. Okay, thank you.